What's going on, everybody? Resale Rabbit here. It is a blizzard. I love it. It doesn't show up that well on camera, but it's like whiteout conditions. Look at all this snow. We probably have 6 inches so far. I have to clear off the car. My socks are already soaked just from clearing up the car. Today's gonna be terrible. Lambeau Field is right in front of me and you can't even see it. This is bad. I should have brought the truck home last night. This is gonna be very interesting today. So you can see the light, but you can't see if a car is coming. I have to make a left turn here. Okay, I think I see a car. Yeah, there's a car there. This is... Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh boy. This is... I can see the roads better through my phone camera here than I can just looking through the window. I wish you could see how bad this is. This is so much fun. I love blizzards, and this is probably gonna be the last one of the year. It's March 25th. I mean, we've gotten them in April, big blizzards like this in April before. That's not unheard of, but it's also not unheard of for this to be the last one. And it's so much fun. I just love being out in this. So we are going to an auction today. It's a Saturday. Tim's gonna be there. He's gonna be bidding on stuff for himself. He's my competition today. It's a farm auction. Now I know what you're thinking. Even though it was 45 degrees yesterday, all of this snow, whiteout conditions is gonna stop people from coming. Wrong. This is gonna make more people show up because everybody's gonna think, oh, no one's gonna be there, so I'll get stuff so cheap. And everybody thinks that, and everybody shows up. That's always how it works when I go to an auction with really bad weather like this. People often ask why I live in the north. This is why. I love this. It's so much fun. I wish I filmed it. I just passed a minivan. He was coming like in the opposite way. And he was like pushing snow with his bumper like a snowplow just because the snow is so high. So much fun. I wish I brought my truck home last night, but I love this. Oh, that gives you an idea of how much snow we got. That's a lot. I never pulled straight in before. I got stuck. I tried to back in and I got stuck like 3 times. And I almost got stuck on the road trying to turn around. There's some ruts here that I made. Look at this. This is insane. You can see right where I got stuck trying to reverse it in. The car started moving sideways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to clean some of this snow off. You can't really see the river at all, although I did get a glimpse. There are a couple of people out there in boats. I'm on a bridge, a very high bridge going over a large river. There's nothing. You can't see anything. This is insane. This is so awesome. I love it so much. It never gets old. You really can't even tell where the road ends. I wish I got a shot of it, but there was a garage sale sign up. Someone's having a rummage sale right now. This guy's out snow blowing. I think he's a little early for it. There's the garage sale. Oh no, it's next weekend. So it's not this weekend, but it's not uncommon for people to have garage sales in the middle of winter in the snow. All right, I made it. Look up there. I stopped and slid sideways. And there's like a pretty big ditch buried in the snow there with what looks like water. Hopefully my truck is still here when I come back for it.
Does everything have to be taken out immediately?
No.
This looks like it could be fun. some stuff in here, nothing I'm super interested in. Maybe this, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. I will send you a picture of the stuff that you.
Oops, sorry about.
It's nice up there.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry, I should have.
Yes, please.
Some guy was really angry because the plow got stuck here and just got mud all over his truck. Oh, it's bad now. It's not fun anymore. It's no longer the nice fluttery down snow. Look at this. It's going, camera's trying to focus on that, completely sideways. I don't know how well you can see that. Fully and completely sideways. And it's actually blowing at my truck, and I swear I feel like I'm closer into the ditch than I was before. Hopefully this thing doesn't slide into the ditch. So I got like 25 minutes before they start. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot here. There are a few things that I want, like those Packers beer steins. Yeah, that would be cool. Couple other odds and ends, but it really doesn't seem like a lot. There's like no equipment. There's a couple of tractors, smaller tractors that I showed you right as I walked in, and that's pretty much it. Unless there's more that I missed. I went in the house and it's just some junky furniture. There's not much, but I'm just gonna hang out here until at least when Tim gets here. It's pretty awful out, and it's not even like big chonky snow. It's like chunks of ice, slushy ice now. It is amazing watching it just go straight sideways. It's awful out now. It's not fun anymore. My hair is just so greasy right now because it got wet. I've seen multiple people get in their car and leave. So maybe I will get some decent stuff. It's just, stuff there isn't a lot, and what is here seems like a lot of junk. But there's some decent stuff. I think it's worth hanging around for. I mean, what do I got better to do? Oh, he almost went in the ditch. He's stuck. He's spinning the tires. Uh-oh. I hope he doesn't hit me. Oh, that's not good. They're in it. He just got out and walked in. He's just leaving it there. Maybe someone here will have like a chain or tow strap or something and I can pull him out. Although literally everybody here has a truck, so anybody who has it would probably offer to pull him out too. But he's in there ready to start bidding. It's 9:46, so I got 14 minutes before the auction starts.
Also. Don't care if it's real estate or personal property. Don't care if it's. $16, better get $18. $18, better get $18. $18 now $20. $20, better get now $20. $18, better get now $20. $20, $18, better get now $20. $2, better get $2,000. Better get $2,000. $1, better get $2, better get $2, better get $2,000. Come on, boys, we should have started there and went up. 1,900, 2,000, 2,000. Pick the loader up and down. Don't hit the other tractor, though. Back up a little bit. Don't hit the truck. All right, very good. Let her back down and let's sell it. Okay, that's good. $8, $9. $8, $9, $9, $8, $9, $8, $900. Let's get $900 on the $8, $9, $9, $8, $9. $8, $900, $9, $9, $9, $9. Now $1,000. $900.
to get out 6, 7, 7 to get out 7, 8, 7 to get 8, 8, now 9, 9 to get 9, now 10, 9 to get 10, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, now 12, 11 to get 12, 12, 11, 12, $13, 12 to get 15, 14, 14 to get down 14, 13 to get.
So I'm loading my stuff out and I was gonna back up the truck to get close to the driveway, and now I'm in the ditch. I went back, but it went sideways when I put it in reverse. It is so icy out here. And because I've got this guy here, I can't gun it forward. I think I'm stuck. I might be here for a while. So here's what happened. It literally just went sideways. That's how icy it is here. This is gonna be fun to figure out. I'm mostly worried that this thing is gonna roll on me because I'm on quite an incline. I think this has my phone straight and level. That's what I'm mostly worried about now. In weather like this, tow trucks aren't out, so I would need to, unless someone here can pull me out, I would need to just leave the truck here and come back. I mean, it was 45 and sunny yesterday. It's supposed to be 45 and sunny tomorrow, so I'm sure they'll be running tomorrow. This sucks. I don't even know if there are any Ubers or cabs out. I would need to call someone, have them drive out here and pick me up. I don't know. This is so weird how it just went sideways on me. Like I think I was in reverse. I was backing up, but instead of going backwards, just went sideways. So there's a towing ban in Brown County. I tried calling a tow truck. No one's allowed to go out and tow because it's unsafe. But there's a couple of people here who have offered to try and help pull us out. Here's the issue. If they pull him out, he might slide into the front of me. And you can't really pull me out at this angle. So we're gonna try and figure something out. He got out. Now we're gonna try and pull me out from the back. Yep. Now I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna hit that. I suppose I could have been showing this angle. I think I'm worse off than before, but that doesn't mean we can't get out. Oh, got some there. Tow strap broke. Look at that rut that we dug up. This was all water under the ice though. We're struggling. Alright, so we got a big beefy chain now. We'll see how that goes. I'm really nervous that this chain is gonna snap. All right, I made it out. So the tow strap, here's what happened. The tow strap broke, and so they got the chain. But when the tow strap broke, I got out of the car. I never put it in park when I got out of the car, so the e-brake went on. And so the whole time with the chain, the e-brake was on. And the guy's like, your wheel isn't turning. This back wheel just isn't turning. So I don't know what's wrong, you know. So I looked down, e-brake was on. Once I got the e-brake off, they started just dragging me. I was going sideways and I was worried I was gonna hit the culvert, but managed to get out. So now I'm gonna drive all daisy-like home. I'm so happy. The guy who had the tow strap that broke, he would not accept money. Let me buy your tow strap. Let me give you some. He would not accept anything. The guy who was driving the car, I gave him $40. He was iffy about taking money. At first, I don't need anything. No, I got to give you something. So, at least I'm out of here. Now I got to find my way home. I'm supposed to make a U-turn, but I don't want to veer off from the center of this road because you can't really see that well where the edges are. So I don't want to risk getting stuck again. That one is not coming out. That's a bigger hill. That's one where you would roll. I hope I didn't mess anything up on the truck when we were pulling that out. The hitch is probably gonna be fun to try and take off next time I take it off. Yeah, that was a first for me. I've been in the ditch before, but never had to get pulled out like that before. Usually I'm able to just drive out or I call a tow truck. Now the big old chunky fluttering snow is back. Now I'm excited again. All right, I'm back at the warehouse. I'm going to unload all this stuff and show you what I got. It's very snowy out. Look at the ruts that I made from the truck here. It was literally, it's dragging on the snow. So the snow is higher than the underside of the truck. I don't see any damage here from that strap that flung back and hit me. This thing is probably wedged in there pretty good. Should be good to go. So let's start over here. I spent a total of $378 for everything. I also bought a hot dog for $2.50 and I gave the guy $40 to tow me out. But for the products, it was $278. I spent $30. I got this pump and then this, I don't know if it's a bird feeder or a bird bath. It was kind of neat. Sticks into the ground. I'll have to bend that back, but $30 for both of these. I think these are gonna go in my yard. Next, I got this milk can and scythe here for $35. It's a little more than I wanted to pay. Tim's mom was there and she actually bid me up quite a bit on this one. I'm gonna sell the scythe and I think this milk can's gonna go in the yard. I always like these. I can't read what it says though. It's been painted, but it's in pretty nice shape. So $35. I feel like I could probably get, tripped on that. I feel like I could probably get at least half that back for the scythe. So maybe $15 I'll have in that for my house. This milk can, Fox River it says on there, which is the river that flows through Green Bay. I paid $12.50 for it. I really like the patina on this. This is gonna look really nice in my yard too. I promise it's not all stuff from my yard. There's stuff that I'm gonna sell. We'll get to the most expensive lot I bought was $210. We'll get to that in a minute. So these, they call them dollies. I paid $12.50 for both of them. It's a steal. These are Rubbermaid. They go on the bottom of these garbage cans. Now, I bought all the ones for these garbage cans, and I spent like $30 or $35 each. It was a crazy expensive thing at the Home Depot. I paid $12.50 for 2 of them. So if we get any more garbage cans, which we kind of need them, but I'm not going to go and buy more. We've got 5 of those floating around. But if we get more, I've got dollies for them. Next, I spent, I want to say $5 on this lot right here. Let me pull up the slip here. Yep, $5 and got another one of these. I got a brand new tarp. I'm going to sell that. I'll probably put that on $10 a day in the warehouse sale. And I got 2 saws that I'm just going to send to a local auction. I don't know, maybe I'll get $1 a piece. They're not in great shape. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's see. That is it for stuff over here. So where should we start here? Let's start with this. This receiver, it's got a $50 price tag. That's actually a friend of mine owns that store. I bought this for $2. That's it, $2. That's about the price. It's about $35 plus shipping on eBay, so about that $50 price. I'm gonna send it to a local auction company. It's gonna sell for probably about $20, 10 times my money. Next, let's see, this lot. This lot was $2, I think. Let me check. Yes, $2. So here's what they did. First, they put the tom-tom up. No bids. No one wanted it. I'm not sure if these are really worth anything anymore. I'm going to look it up on eBay. I'm not going to hold my breath. It's probably going to be something they'll send to an auction company and get a couple bucks for it. Didn't sell. So they put this box with it. Still didn't sell. And they put this bookshelf with it. Still didn't sell. And then they put this with it, and I bought it for $2. And I had to take everything. I have no idea what's in that box. This bookshelf was the last thing that I loaded, and I was already in the ditch when I loaded it. So, look. It's missing one of the shelf pins. I think it fell out when I was hauling it, because it was like a, I don't know, 200-yard walk. Carrying that to my truck in the snow with the wind blowing in my face. I couldn't even see. I was basically walking with my eyes closed or looking straight down because the wind was so bad and it was right in my face, blowing icicles at me. And I was upset because I was in the ditch, so I didn't really pay close attention. I think it probably fell out on the walk. I didn't care to go and see if I could find it in the snow somewhere. I might have shelf pins laying around. I could throw a screw in it to hold that corner up, or I could just sell it as is. This is going to be something that's just going to go to a local auction house, and I'm going to get a few bucks for it, not a whole lot. Same with this. Let's take a look at this camera. This is a JVC. It's got the power cord, which I'll unplug for now. Looks like a hard disk camcorder. I bet this is going to be about $50 on eBay. We got a bag here, which has more accessories. Looks like another battery, the remote. So I think this is a good one. Let me look this up. Yeah, this is worth it. Someone just sold this. I'll put it on the side here. Camera alone for $120, but there's a listing with a camera with all the accessories, basically the same thing I have, for about $75 plus shipping, so about $85, $90. A lot of the other ones that were camera only were like $55 to $79. I think I'm gonna list this kit for $99.99 on eBay. Let's see what we've got in here. Let me look up the tom-tom just for fun. One sold for $10 plus shipping, one sold for $35 free shipping. So, and then a brand new one sold. So I think we actually will list that on eBay. Probably $35 free shipping. All right, so we've got a mouse, kitchen scale. I don't know what this is. This must be really old. I've never seen 2-liter bottles with a bottom like that. Unless it's like a planter or something that's just wedged in. Picture frame, Christmas lights, brush. That's kind of cute. It doesn't look like there's anything of value. This might be worth a couple bucks on eBay. Literally a couple bucks. Like sell for $9.99 free shipping. The rest of this looks like junk. So, what I'm probably going to do is some of this stuff, like this kitchen scale and this picture frame, I'll send it to a local auction house and maybe get $10 for this whole box. And mind you, I paid $2 for everything. So if I get 10, let's say I get 70 after shipping and fees, so I'm at 80, 100, $2 or $20 after shipping and fees. So we're at 100, 105, about $110 there from my $2 investment. All right, next, I paid $14 for this box, and I haven't really even looked at them. Okay, this is just a Miller Genuine Draft Stein. These aren't super desirable, super expensive. Again, local auction house, and I'll probably sell for like $5. Then we've got here, looks like another one. This one's got the certificate of authenticity, but it's gonna be the same thing, probably about $5. These are not the reason I bought it though. These two are. This one here, Green Bay Packers. It's 3D. This is selling for about $25 on eBay, and I think I can probably get, that's not what this is supposed to be. Salt and pepper set. So I'll just throw that out, I guess. I think this will sell in a local auction for about $30, which is gonna get me more than I would on eBay. And then this is the one I was really excited about. Vince Lombardi. Wisconsin, Budweiser. We got this up here. It's funny that it's Budweiser because Miller's the Wisconsin company. This is really cool. It doesn't have the paperwork, but this is so cool. There are none sold on eBay. There's one listed for $50 plus shipping. If I decide to sell that, I might put it on eBay. What realistically might happen is I'll sell these 3, do probably double my money, and then keep this for my collection. All right, next. Speaking of Packer stuff, this box was $5. Now, this was a live auction, and I didn't even see this box. They took it out. It was on that wagon in that barn. And they pulled out a couple of things. They pulled out this. Oh, that's kind of a neat Packers glass. That might be worth a couple of bucks. They pulled out this. This is still sealed, still full. I don't know how old it is. Is there a date on it? Oh, don't rip open. There we go. No dates on it. Well, it says Super Bowl 31 champions. So I would assume this is probably before 2010. Because in 2010, the Packers won a Super Bowl as well. And I feel like that's what it would say on there. Wait, hold on. Does it have all of them? No, they're all Super Bowl 31 champions. So I would guess this is probably maybe late 90s. They're still full, unopened. Thankfully not frozen. Maybe a little frozen, but not like exploding frozen. I think I can get $20-30 for that maybe. Let's see, this antenna. Oh, the other thing that I saw in here before I start digging in this box to see what I got was this glass. This looks to be 1960s or 70s Green Bay Packers. If I have a set of these, it's probably really good money, but I've sold glasses like this for $50 to $100 before. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Is any of this like Packer related? I don't think this is. When was this packed? What's the date? 2019. But this is Packer related. 2011. These Packers newspapers really aren't worth anything. I don't think that's Packers. I'll just stack them all up. The Packers newspapers, I feel like all of them together, none of it's super old, is probably going to sell. Oh, what's this? It's probably going to sell for like $5, but it's still going to sell. Oh, that's sad. Oh, a fly just hit me. All right, so what else do we have in here? We got this glass. This is kind of neat. I'm hoping we have some sort of set here rather than just mismatched glasses. All right, this is another one of these. This one is another one of the old ones. So we've at least got a set of 2 here. And then another one of the etched ones. What's this? Oh, I thought that might have been a Packer autograph. I highly doubt it. That's Mike McCarthy. That's the Packers' former head coach. I'm going to set this aside. So maybe this is a Packer autograph. I'm not sure. I might have to take a closer look at that. I saw another one of these right here. Let's see. Madeline and Bob Harlan. Bob Harlan, I know, is something Packer related. I think he was a coach in the 60s or something. Because the Bob Harlan Plaza is where the Packers practice. I think that's where they practice. I think that's what the field area is called. This is, let's see, Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame 25th anniversary, 1995. That's unique. I bet that has some value. Oh, those autographs, they're not super desirable ones. There are no COAs, but I bet I get $5 each for them. All right, this is a different one. Oh, I had this glass when I was a kid. Packers Super Bowl champions glass. We've got a Packers coffee mug. This probably has, no value. I'll probably just sell it with the newspapers. It's like a miscellaneous Packers lot. We got another one of these. I don't know if I want to do that. They're really cold. I bet this is another one of the 60s or 70s ones. Just feels the right size. There we go. So we got a third one of that. We've got another one of the Super Bowl ones here. We've got another one of the Super Bowl ones, a set of 3 of those. Another one of those, and this is probably another etched one. If I can get it out of here. Oh no! Huh, I might take this home. I have this set at home, although I've got like 20 of them. And I think that's all of them. All right. So, these glasses, let's divide these up. So we've got a set of 4 of these, which have that on the back. I think is probably worth 10 to 15 bucks. Set of 3 of these with that on the back, probably 10 to 15 bucks. Only 2 of these, 5 bucks. This, I'm probably just going to throw in with the newspapers. This, I think this is probably 5 bucks. This alone probably isn't worth anything, so I'm probably just going to bring it home and put it with my set. And these are what I'm hoping is the money. But I mean, even, you've got, oh no, it's not a gold rim. Even so, I paid 5 bucks for all of this Packers stuff except for those Steins. I will get that back probably just on the newspapers. I want to see if there are any more of those cards. I don't think so. So that was a good purchase. 5 bucks. Now, last 2 items. I have to look this up. This scope is brand new, or at least it looks brand new in the box. I don't know anything about scopes. But it is, I paid 50 bucks for this. Was it a good deal? Let's find out. It doesn't have a barcode, it looks like. Oh, it does. So don't want to lose that screw. Let's put this lid back on and look it up. Oh, that's a bummer. That's exactly what this is worth. It's 50 bucks. So after shipping and fees, I'm probably gonna walk away with about 30 bucks. $20 loss on this, but it was worth the gamble. You know, some of these can be hundreds of dollars. I have no use for it personally. I might talk to a couple of gun people I know and see if they'd give me 40 bucks for it. So it's only a $10 loss before I put it on eBay. Now this is the exciting one. I'm gonna clean this area up a little bit because that I'm gonna need to spread some out. So I paid $210 for this. I don't think this is actually part of the farm because the auctioneer took it out of their truck. So maybe it was a separate consignor or something and they just sold it in that auction. Maybe it belonged to the auctioneer, or maybe they wanted to keep it, locked up so nobody would, steal them or something like that when they were out and people are looking. I spent $210 on this box on pecan shortbread cookies. Hopefully it's full. No, it's not cookies, probably. Ammo! I have no idea what's in here. They just said box of ammo. What is this? I don't know, we'll look at that in a minute. So here we've got, it feels pretty light. I don't think this one's full. Yeah, what is that? 8 rounds. And these are different, so they just restocked this, but 8 rounds, assuming it's whatever this is. I don't know, 8 rounds of that. This one's heavier. This one's not full, but it's got some weight to it. So we got another, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 rounds here. Again, 2 different point types. It might be the same stuff. Here, this one's got a good amount of weight to it. Also not full. We got 45 here. Right there. We've got shotgun shells. It feels like it's full. Here we've got rifle cartridges from Terry's old rifle. Let's see. This one feels like it has some weight to it. I bet it's full. There you go. Full. We've got some more shotgun shells. 20 centerfire. I'm not a huge gun person. I don't know a lot about guns. Yeah, this is not shotgun shells. And it is mostly full. Oops. We're missing 2. Here we've got hollow point rifle slug. These are... Some of these feel pretty old too. Oh, what? These are shotgun shells. Is rifle slug a way of saying shotgun shells? I don't know. They might have just reused this box. All right, I gotta regroup here. Right there, shotgun shells. So we'll put that there. Shotgun shells are not a lot of value, but all this stuff is a lot of value. Probably more shell. Yep, shotgun shells. Feels full, looks full. We've got, let's see, shot shells. Does that mean shotgun shells? I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I can't open that with one hand. I'm going to assume that's what that means. Let's see, rifled slugs. 5 shotgun shells. So a lot of shotgun shells. These are all shells. What do we have here? More shells. That's probably what these 2 are as well. And these all feel full. And this probably the same. Alright, now you get this box. Mostly full. These are... let's see... Tape's covering most of the details. But gun people would be able to look at this and tell you exactly what they are. Alright, and then what else do we have? We've got jam. That is just BBs. More BBs, copper ones. What else is here? That's empty. This is a little compass. I'm not sure what this is. Anybody know what this is? It's probably gonna be sold by the time you chime in and tell me. We got a marble, some random rounds here and there, 2 starfish. That's kind of neat. And then in this little tub, again, I have no idea, mounts for a scope. Some more random ammo. So that is this. Oh, and then we're gonna figure out what this is. Hold on. Any ideas? Most of them have a flat edge. That doesn't. That doesn't. This does. All right, so we got 4 that are completely round and 3 where the end or one of the edges is flat. No idea what that's supposed to be for. So I paid $210 for this. It's all going to go to a local auction company. Ammunition sells so well for me. I love when I find ammo. It's been a little while. It's probably been at least a year since I've found some. Usually I just find it in a storage unit. Garage sales, they know it's worth, so they're pricing it high. I'm going to definitely get more than $1.89. I would guess I've probably got $300 to $400 here. Total shot in the dark guess. So we'll keep it short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.